on the world of music for me, you know. And so you discover those things because you get up on stage and you try it on a job training. And that's how I found the stuff that I do.
When was the first time that, because there's a very specific sound. You don't sound like anyone. It's a dong. It's, hey, that's Al Jarreau. It's Al Jarreau too.
Right. So when did I find that?
Yeah.
Probably around 15 minutes ago.
Well,
Because it changes. Wow.
That's dope. I love that.
Changes.
You can sing anything, man. I'd love to hear you sing like nursery rhymes. Mary had a little dam.
It feels like the snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the left was good to go. And then what happened, Mary?
Yes! Yes!
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Don't get me started. Don't humor me.
Your new album, talk about the album. It's a very personal album. How does this differ from your past projects?
Oh, so I was writer on 6 of the pieces on this. Paul Brown is my producer, and I talked with him about a bunch of songs that I thought would be right. We've done that before. And then we do things by committee. I love it that my record company is involved in helping me make decisions about songs that we choose to go on the album. So this time, we found 6 pieces that I'm writer on, and they're on the album. And there's a 7th piece that I'm writer on that's going to be a bonus piece for Japan. We do a bonus piece for Japan. Records are so expensive there that sometimes we do a bonus piece for them.
Well, to all our Japanese viewers.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm big in Okinawa. Before I go on, I just want to thank you very much for coming. You've recently had back surgery, right?
It's not important. I'm doing great. Yeah, I had a vertebrae that had slipped forward over another vertebrae and was crushing the disc in between. So you want to see my operation?
No, I don't think you're hearing a lot of. Oh, I don't think you're hearing a lot of yeses.
There. Isn't that amazing? It's right there. It definitely is right there.
Now that's dangerous for you.
Great surgeon at USC, Dr. Samagrella, got in there right through here, pulled everything aside, muscles and vocal cords over here and muscles over here, and reached in and put in a plate and fastened everything down so it wouldn't move around too much, and took out the broken pieces of vertebrae. Isn't that fun? Yeah, so
it's the Discovery Channel all of a sudden. That's wow.
Yeah, it was a brilliant operation, and I'm doing way better.
Well, I thank you for being here.
I'm so glad to be here.
And you're also the spokesperson for the Verizon.
Oh, thank you for mentioning that.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that is so important.
Especially literacy. It's really important.
Well, this is one of those good news stories about corporations. Is that all right? Would you applaud that?
Yes, you can do that.
A good news story about corporations. This corporate boardroom decided not to run off with the money. They're going to help people learn to read and to write and to communicate. Very important thing for anything that you want to do these days in this world. You got to know how to read and communicate. And lots of people are hiding because they didn't learn. And so I'm saying, come on, I was a slow learner. Come on with me, we're going to learn to read. It's the key to improving everything in your life, one of the keys. Learning how to read.
Thank you so much for that. Before we let you go, Mrs. Rowe, would you please sing Morning for me? It's one of my favorite songs.
Are you sing too, please?
Well,
would you sing?
I'll do a little verse, but I want to hear you. So can we do Morning? Hey, thanks, Desi. No, please.
Yeah, man. Did you say morning? It's morning. I'll sing the first one. You got the second one. Morning, Mr. Radio. Morning, little Cheerios. Morning, Sister Oreo. Did I tell you everything is fine in my mind?
Morning, Mr. Shoeshine Man, shining bright and white and tan. My baby says she loves me, and need I tell you that everything is just in my mind, yeah.
Excuse me if I say
way.